Hello friends, today we are going to create a 3D model with the help of 2D drawing sheet. We are starting with a very easy drawing sheet. While completing this drawing sheet, we will understand the concept of 2D and 3D, and along with this we will learn the basics of the software. Here we can see that the three views are shown here in this sheet: front view, top view and isometric view. All the dimensions are mentioned in millimeters. With the top view, we can get the outline dimension of the model. From this place to this place, we can think of a rectangular shape, and from here a tangent arc shape. So let us create a sketch up to this point by using mentioned dimensions. As we can see, our software is open. To complete this drawing sheet, we need to create a part file. Start a new part file by clicking here. As our drawing sheet is in millimeters, so in the Create New File dialog box, select the metric template. Here, select standard mm.ipt file and click on Create button. To create a new sketch, click on the Start 2D Sketch command. We can see that a new sketch can be created on any of the following planes. Click on this plane to start creating the sketch. Using the view cube, align the sketching plane parallel to the work window. In this Create panel, we can see that here are various sketching tools like line, circle, arc, rectangle, fillet, point, etc. Activate 3-point rectangle tool and draw a shape in the following way. Here we can see the software has automatically applied the vertical constraint on this side of the rectangle. Apply a horizontal constraint between the midpoint of this line and part origin. Activate Arc tool and create the following shape connecting two sides of the rectangle. Again, we can see the software has automatically applied the tangent constraint on both sides. Select this line and convert it into construction geometry. Apply the dimensions as per our drawing sheet using Dimension tool. Drag the sketch and apply coincident mate between these 2 points. The color of the sketch has changed which means it is now fully constrained, and it is also denoted here. Set it as our home view from the view cube. So now we want to extrude this sketch. For that we need height dimension. To get this, we will examine our drawing sheet once again. In the front view, here is the dimension mentioned for the height, which is 30 mm. As we have got our dimension, activate Extrude command. In the distance input box, fill the value 30 mm and execute the command. Save the file with the name Fixture Block. Now we will change the color of the part. Select the part from the browser bar and activate Appearance command. Apply brass satin color from the Autodesk Appearance library. Change the lighting of the model to grid light. Let us get back to our drawing sheet. From this drawing sheet we can see we need to create this type of shape. The dimensions to create this shape is mentioned here. This line is 9 mm away from the bottom and this line is 18 mm away from the center of the circle. So let us create the sketch on the basis of these dimensions. Start a new sketch on this face of the model. Pick 2-point rectangle tool and draw the sketch coincident with these two sides of the model. Add a collinear constraint between this line and the model edge. Convert these lines into construction geometry. Next, apply the dimensions as mentioned in the drawing sheet. Add another diagonal line in the sketch and exit from the sketching mode. Activate Extrude command and select the sketch and specify the cut option. Now we need the dimension for the cut, so we will switch back to our drawing sheet. We need to find the distance from here to here. So first we calculate the distance from here to here. The distance of this point to this point is 9 mm, and from this point to this point is 12 mm. Again, the distance of this point to this point is 9 mm. Now we add all the dimensions. The result will be 30 mm. From this distance, we will subtract the distance of this portion. The result will be 23 mm, which we will divide by 2, that is 11.5 mm. So in this way, we will use this dimension in the extruded cut dialog box. Fill the value and apply the command. Now we will use mirror feature to create same type of cut on the other side. Activate mirror tool. Select the extrude feature from the browser bar and then select XY plane as mirror plane and execute the command. Open the visibility of sketch 2. We will reuse it. Activate Extrude tool and select this segment of the sketch. Flip the direction. In the Extents, select all option. Press the cut button and execute the command. Hide the visibility of sketch 2. Now we will return to our drawing sheet to observe the final shape and get more dimensions. We need to cut this type of shape. The dimensions to create this shape is mentioned in the top view. We will use these two dimensions to create this shape. So let us create this shape. Select this face and activate new sketch command from the context menu. A new sketch will start on this face. Draw a shape with the help of line tool. Apply a coincident constraint between the end of the line and the model edge. Apply the dimensions using dimension tool. For the value of this dimension, we can select the previous dimension to apply an equal relation between them. Draw two more lines. Convert these lines into construction geometry. Take the project of XY plane and convert it into construction geometry. Activate Mirror tool and select these lines using selection filter. Select this construction line as mirror line and execute the command. Exit from the sketching mode. With the help of this sketch and extrude tool, remove material from the solid. Start a new sketch on the top face of the model and draw a circle coincident with the part origin. The dimension of the circle is mentioned in the drawing sheet. Here we can see this is mentioned. With this front view, we can understand the hole is through the model. After creating this sketch, create a hole in the model with the help of it and extrude tool. So now we can see our model is complete.